It's time for an All Star Family Feud special starring the funny women against the funny men. Let's meet the funny women. Teresa Ganzel, Roz Ryan, Maureen Murphy, Daphne Maxwell-Reed, and Edie McClurg, ready for action.
Yay!
Playing against the funny men. Jamie Farr, Tom Poston, Brad Garrett, McLean Stevenson, and Tom Dreesen. On your march. Let's start. The Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Cohn.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friends. We're going to have fun. We got 10 funny people battling it out for the right to play for $10,000 for their favorite charity. For the funny women, let's meet first Roz Ryan, my friend. Hey, Roz.
Hi, darling.
It is such a pleasure to... Now, Roz, you're one of my oldest and dearest friends.
Oh, darling, I know. And you know, I remember when you were doing Amen, the warm-up.
Yeah?
And you used to tell everybody that you were going to do Family Feud, and you said, when I do it, I'm not going to kiss women because some of the brows be ugly. Now, you don't have any ugly women up here today, but I tell you what, you're going to kiss me, baby. And it is your color.
I'm telling you what.
What? You got a mirror in your pocket?
No.
Did you mess me up?
Did I mess you up? Wait a minute.
You look lovely.
Is this...
Oh, what a mess!
Roz, we're here to play a game. Where are we? You got me disoriented.
That was fun. Here, let me help. Okay.
What charity have you chosen to play for?
The United Negro College Fund.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because I'm living proof. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
It's a terrible thing to waste.
That's right. Who'd you bring with you to help you play?
I brought Teresa Ganzel.
How are you?
We have the Tonight Show.
Well, I guess if we're kissing. No.
I brought Edie McClurg.
How are you, Edie?
From the Hogan family. And I brought Daphne Maxwell-Reed from Frank's Place.
Nice to see you.
And Maureen Murphy from the Dom DeLuise Show.
How are you? Playing against
And don't let the guys kiss you.
funny men.
Did you enjoy that?
Mr. Brad Garrett, if you would, please. How are you, Brad, my friend?
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Come over here.
Brad, what's your charity?
My charity is a neurological recovery foundation.
I think I'm going to need it after looking up.
we are.
There's a crimp in
Yes,
my
we
neck.
are.
That's a very worthy cause.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just happened, Roz. It's happening. If you were just a little shorter, Ray, just a little shorter. Let me introduce my wonderful panel.
If you would, please.
These are some of my favorites. We have McLean Stevenson from Dirty Dancing.
Good to
over
see
here.
you again.
And Jamie Farr from MASH.
Show that way.
And Mr. Tom Poston from, of course, the Newhart Show. One of the funniest things around. Tom Dreesen, one of the greatest stand-ups around.
Good to see you. Right now, I wish both teams well, but I think we should play the feud. Let's go, Roz. Get up here. Good luck. The first family of $300 gets to kiss me.
Okay.
He's already been had.
Gets to play for $10,000. Good luck. We asked 100 people this question. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular. Name a part of the body for which people do special exercises. Brad.
The legs.
Show me legs. It's number 3. 2 answers. Give you control, baby.
The tummy.
Yeah.
Show me tummy. Tis number 1. There you go, Brad. Back with your party. Teresa. The lovely Teresa Ganzel.
I would say arms.
Yes.
The arms.
Very good. Very good.
Absolutely.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Show us the arms. Oh.
What?
Didn't make our survey.
Impossible.
Lovely Edie.
Well, I'm going to say the ever-popular chest.
Pecs.
Your pecs.
All right. Let's have a peek at pecs.
Yeah. All right.
And chest together.
Daphne. We got the number 2 answer up there.
Well, because I think I used to have the problem. I don't anymore. But,
okay.
hips and, you know, the hips area.
She says the hips. Show us hips. Oh, it's number 2. Now, Maureen.
Yeah.
Somebody's already said the breast and chest, but
No,
let me ask you a question.
Let
me ask you a question. Stop. Just stop for 1 second. What is on your chest?
It's my little dogs.
Those are your dogs?
You know, I love dogs. I actually... I have a little...
Is it all right if I pet your dog?
My son is watching.
Well, yeah.
It's a dog!
I'm very maternal towards my dog.
Yes?
I'm very treated, you know.
I like animals too,
In fact,
Maureen.
we wear mother and dog outfits.
You do? Maureen, you are lovely. You're unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, if you can give me that last answer, I'll drop down
I want
dead.
to ask you, is this the same as hips that's here?
Step out, let me see. I have to be the actual.
That's not
Judge,
hips.
is that the same as hips?
That,
You'll have to see it again. Step out here. You'll ask the audience. Come out here, Maureen. Let me see. Is that the same as hips? It's not the same as hips.
well, I would say...
Wait a minute. Somebody said if you could maybe put an ostrich back there.
An ostrich?
No, what do you want to say?
I would say, buttocks.
You say buttocks. She says buttocks. For the bank. Maureen says buttocks. There it is! And the ladies strike first. $96 for the women. We are coming right back, and trust me when I tell you, anything can happen. Don't go away.
When the sniffles come, and they always do.
You'll remember the triaminic, they'll remember the love.
When they're coughing, feeling blue.
You'll remember the triaminic, they'll remember the love.
Try a minute cough and cold medicine because you love your kids, because you trust your doctor. And children's doctors say Triaminic is their #1 choice.
You'll remember the triaminic.
Do you see rippling wheat, swirling petals, breaking waves? It's the new Kleenex foil box with a beautiful new design and the softest Kleenex tissue ever. See for yourself.
Okay, let's eat.
Daddy, you forgot the Vlasic pickles.
Your sandwich is kind of left hanging without the great taste of Vlasic pickles. Crunchy, delicious Vlasic pickles. As important to your sandwich as the bread.
We are feuding with funny people. The funny women have $96. Funny men have 0. Let's go, McLean. Okay. Time to try to get on the board. Lovely Teresa Ganzel. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Pay attention to this. We asked 100 women. Name something a man can do better than a woman can. McLean.
Cook.
Name something a man can do better than a woman can. McLean says cook. Didn't make our survey, Teresa. Any answer gives you control. Shh, shh.
They can work on cars better.
Show us work on cars. #1 answer. She got you.
Bye, Ray.
She got you. Think of a steal answer, guys. We asked 100 women.
Yes.
Name something a man can do better than a woman can. Edie?
Lift heavy objects.
Okay. Show us.
Good answer. Thank you. Yeah.
Show us lift heavy objects.
Oh, I even feel it just the way it says.
You know, this is scary because the women have taken control of a question that 100 women surveyed. So, guys, you better think sharp if you get to steal. Daphne?
Well, it's really not true, but I think women would say that men do construction, building things.
Okay, now it may not be true, but why would you think that it would not be true?
Because I'm better than my husband at it.
Ow! Girl. You are? And of course, your husband is the very talented
Tim Reed.
Tim Reed, the builder.
The non-builder.
The non-builder,
He's a
Tim
gardener.
Reed. She says building. You know, it was a very good answer.
But they don't think
But,
so.
yeah, I didn't think so. Maureen?
Well,
and her puppies.
well, I actually, you know, this is also really not true, but I think it's because more men don't have necks. I think...
More men don't have what?
Necks.
Necks?
I think...
But enough about Mike Tyson. Let's get back to the question.
I think that... What was the question again?
We asked 100... You haven't even known the question and you've been babbling? We asked 100 women. Name something a man can do better than a woman can.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, we'll see if it's there.
What is it? Football.
Okay, she says football. Have those dogs bitten you a few times, Maureen? Show us something a man can do better than a woman can.
Repair electrical appliances.
Okay.
Repair things.
All right. She says repair electrical appliances. Not there.
Well, I don't care.
Teresa puts a little pressure on you. There's 2 strikes.
How about, fighting in a war?
Fighting in a war.
Soldiers.
Soldier.
If it's there, you're still alive. If not, the guys are going to go for the steal. Is one of those 2 answers a war?
Yeah, not a good one.
All right, guys,
All right,
I'm going to
guys,
ask the question one time. Give me an answer that'll help Brad. We asked 100 women. Name something a man can do better than a woman. Tom? All right, Tom Poston.
Drive.
Lie. Drive. You have something? Lie?
Lie.
Lie. Okay. Jamie?
Make money.
Make money. McLean.
No, we're going to get drive, make money, and whatever it was Tom said.
Whatever Tom said. And lie. Okay. Now, Brad?
Yes, Ray.
They gave you 4 answers.
Yes.
I personally don't think any of them are up there. But, no, you can go with them if you want, or you can make up your own. If you pick the answer that's one of the 2, you steal the bank.
Well,
I don't know why I want to do this.
I hate to say this, and Ray, you have eyes. Oh. It's like a ventriloquist act. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. It may be a myth, but I'm going to go with drive.
It may be a myth. But if that myth made our survey, you fellas got the money. Show us drive. It's there! The myth brings home the money.
Yeah.
Woo! All right. Very nicely done.
I know how to drive a taxi.
Reverend Jim.
Where am I? Okay, doke. Thumbelina. Hi. How do we win?
Jim, do me a favor, if you would.
Yes?
Ask for number 5. Let's see what we didn't know.
Give me number 5.
Mow the lawn. Right now, we got a real feud. We're going all the way to $300, so come on back after the very important.
The TV that kids like doesn't always teach. And TV that teaches, kids don't always like. But now there's Video Smarts, the interactive VCR learning system for preschoolers that actually teaches as it entertains.
Find the box with the letter F.
Right. Video Smarts, smart TV that kids love to watch. And for kids 6 and older, there's Computer Smarts, the one complete learning system. Video Smarts and Computer Smarts. Smart TV.
After people chose their favorite candidate, they chose their favorite station to watch the return. And Como TV was the clear winner. Local returns with Dan Lewis and Kathy Gertson, the clear winner. National returns with Peter Jennings and David Brinkley, the clear winner. There's a reason why more and more people are choosing Como News 4. Find out for yourself tonight.
1 in 3 people in King County will be helped by United Way this year. People who face the problems of drug and alcohol abuse and child abuse. People in need of food, clothing, and shelter. People of all ages. To continue to fund the 149 charities which provide this critical help, United Way must raise over $36 million. They cannot continue to provide these essential services without your support, so please give to United Way, because what it comes down to is people who need your help.
We're feuding, and right now the funny women have a slight lead with $96 over these funny fellas with 60. Let's go, Jamie Farr.
Yes, he's tough. Edie, you're so fast. You're so fast with your buzzer. He's so fast with her buzzer.
The dollar value is doubled. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. We asked 100 people. Name someone to whom you might have to show your driver's license. Jamie.
Policeman.
Let me see. Policeman. Yes. Number 1.
Yeah, we got it. Finally got it. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Postman.
Bartender.
Yeah.
Bartender.
Let me see a bartender. Number 3. And Tom Dreesen.
Yes.
My friend Tom Dreesen. Now, before you give the answer, it's great charities, and you're playing against a great charity.
United Negro College is a wonderful organization. I've done work for them. Michael Jordan just signed a $25 million contract. And the next day, United Negro College changed their slogan to "A jump shot is a terrible thing to waste." That's it. So they did that.
Name someone to whom you might have to show your driver's license.
To cashing a check, check cashing, bank, you know, I guess.
He says when you're cashing a check.
Yeah.
Show us bank. There you go, Tom. Bank teller.
Yeah.
All right, Brad.
Oh, boy, now...
The number two answers
now
there.
Can I ask him?
No, you can't
No,
ask him,
I
not
can't,
yet. You're on your own here, pal.
I'm on my own, huh?
Yeah. Name someone to whom you might have to show your driver's license. Give me number two, and you got a big lead.
How about picking up a package, a post office, maybe?
All right.
Parcel.
Maybe the post office.
Parcel.
Didn't make it. Any variation. Only one strike. McLean, you can bring it home for the guys. Someone to whom you might have to show your driver's license.
The federal government, the voting.
Show us the federal government. All right, okay, nice try. Jamie?
All right, show your driver's license.
2 strikes,
to.
you need it to stay
Yes,
alive.
okay. Who would you show your driver's license to?
3 seconds.
How about your, the military?
The military.
Yes.
If it's there, you got the bank. If not, the women are going for the steal. Is that answer military? Not there. Women, can you give me that answer? Name someone to whom you might have to show your driver's license, Maureen.
Well.
Okay, a well.
No. When you're buying something in a shop or something.
A store clerk.
Okay, a store clerk, Daphne says.
Yeah, a grocery cashier.
Grocery cashier.
Store clerk.
You say store clerk. Now, Roz, they've given you some help. All you have to do is give me number 2, and you got a real big lead.
Well, I was going to say liquor store clerk, so I'll just say store clerk.
All right. For the bank, show me store clerk. It is there, clerk, cashier. $264 for the funny women. Funny men have 60. Let's go. Tom Poston. Time for another face-off. Here we go. Let's go. Daphne. The dollar value is tripled. Please pay attention. I will read the question only one time. We ask 100 people. Name a tabloid newspaper you can buy at a supermarket checkout stand. Daphne?
The National Enquirer.
All right, I'll now read the question. Name a tabloid newspaper you can buy at a supermarket checkout stand, which you think is probably full of lies. Daphne says,
The National
Enquirer. It is number 1. Think of a steal. Here we go. Daphne! Maureen, I need an answer.
Star.
Show us star. There you go. Number 2. Roz?
Le Globe.
Let me see the globe. Number 4. Teresa Ganzel, one answer, and you're playing for $10,000.
Jeez, those are. I only know those 3 names. So I'll make one up. The World.
The World, okay. Show us the World magazine. All right, now, Edie, one last answer, and you're playing for $10,000.
Midnight Sun.
Show us for the game the Midnight Sun. It is not there. Guys, think of a steal. Daphne, 2 strikes.
Oh, my God. And this is at a counter, and I think it's full of lies.
That's right. There's one answer that will win you the game. If it's a strike, they're going to go for the steal. 3 seconds.
It's the Reader's Digest.
Reader's Digest. That full of lie magazine that it is. Show us for the game, Reader's Digest. All right, now, if they can't steal, you win the game. Fellas, one answer. Please, let me read the question to you now. Name a tabloid newspaper you can buy at a supermarket checkout stand, which you think is probably full of lies. Tom, one answer.
I can't think. U.S. News and World Report.
Jamie.
People magazine.
McLean.
I have no idea, sir.
Okay, Brad, they've given you a lot of help.
Yeah, nothing but help.
There's the number 3
it's like
answer
working
there.
with Menudo, these guys here.
If you give me number 3, you're playing for $10,000 for your charity. If not, we're going for the United Negro College Fund. 3 seconds, bud. I need an answer.
The Post.
The Post. Okay, if the Post is there, you win the game. If not, it goes to our funny women. Is it the Post? It is not, and the women win. It's a very tough one. Very tough. All right. I think I've heard of one called the Examiner. I could be wrong.
Examiner.
Show us number 3. The Examiner. I need 2 players for $10,000. Who's playing? Who's playing? Who's playing first?
I'll read my trash.
All right, Edie, off stage, off stage. We got the funny women playing for United Negro College Fund for $10,000 right after this.
Good afternoon. I'm Kathy Gertson in the Como newsroom. Skinheads in Seattle spreading fear and race hate. Tonight at 5 on Como News, we'll take you up close to see why these guys say what they do. Skinheads were behind the violence that erupted on Geraldo Rivera's talk show. We'll talk with Geraldo about that via satellite tonight at 5 o'clock. Our consumer editor, Connie Thompson, reveals what businesses people complain about the most. And we'll take you up to the past to witness the big blizzard. Join Dan Lewis and me for all the news tonight on Como News 4 at 5 o'clock.
Which is more extraordinary? Vidal Sassoon's Salon Premium Hair Products or the woman who uses them? Vidal Sassoon. If you don't look good, we don't look good.
You watch that sunrise every morning.
Out in the Yakima Valley, the grass is greener, the water a little cleaner. The proof is in the cow's milk.
Made here rival, if not surpass, the ones from Holland.
It's real creamy. It has a wonderful taste.
Wat wisselende is eigenlijk een beetje goed verkoopt en dat is hartstikke goed.
At Thriftway, we know pride when we see it.
Okay.
Thriftway, Washington's food store.
I love living in the Northwest. So much to experience. Here's what's happening.
All branches of the Seattle Public Library will pardon late-returned books during Amnesty Week, November 12th through the 23rd. The Northwest Wood Carving Show will be held November 12th and 13th at the Puyallup Fairgrounds Expo Hall. A dinner and auction to benefit spinal cord injured persons will be held November 12th, beginning at 5:30 at Union Station.
We are you. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck, Roz. When moving, what household item usually presents the greatest problem?
Refrigerator.
Tell me per week how many candy bars you eat.
2.
The day of the week when you do your laundry.
Saturday.
A good way to wake up fast.
Alarm.
A kind of place with a refreshment stand.
Baseball park.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Ooh. When moving, what household item usually presents the greatest problem? You said?
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. Our survey said? 31. Tell me per week how many candy bars you eat. You said? 2. Our survey said? 29. Up to 60. The day of the week when you do your laundry. You said? Saturday. Our survey said? 22. Very nice. A good way to wake up fast. You said? Alarm. Our survey said? 30 people. A kind of place with a refreshment stand. Your choice? Baseball park. Our survey said? 55! Go back with your teammates. Back with your teammates. Here we go. Come on, Edie. 33 points needed for the $10,000.
How many?
33.
Oh, good for you, Roz.
Right
good
there.
for you.
A little more difficult, so 20 seconds on the clock. Revealing Roz's answers. Good luck. Bring it home. When moving, what household item usually presents the greatest problem?
The sofa.
Tell me per week how many candy bars you eat.
4.
The day of the week when you do your laundry.
Saturday.
Try again.
Monday.
A good way to wake up fast.
Alarm clock.
Try again.
Phone call.
A kind of place with a refreshment stand.
Baseball park.
Try again.
Football stadium.
Try again. All right, there's a buzzer there. We will go to the judge. Turn around here. All right, here we go. When moving, what household item usually presents the greatest problem? You said? A sofa. Our survey said 11 people. Refrigerator was the #1 answer. You're 22 points away from the $10,000. Tell me per week how many candy bars you eat. You said? 4. Our survey said 4 people eat 4 candy bars. Times 4 is 16 candy bars. All right. 1 was the #1 candy bar. The day of the week when you do your laundry. You said? Monday. If 18 people said Monday, the United Negro College Fund has $10,000 more dollars. Please. Our survey said you got the cash. There you go. United Negro College Fund has $10,000 because of the funny women, and we're coming right back. Don't go away.
It began with the hand washing. As a boy, Craig would wash his hands constantly for fear of contamination. As he got older, it got worse. He'd always clean off his shoes, wipe off objects, and if he hit a bump in the road, he'd panic, thinking he'd hit someone.
What happens when childhood habits grow into dangerous adult obsessions? Craig and others like him tell their stories on our next show.
And there's a food fight on One Life to Live between Gabrielle and Delilah. And do they go at it?
Northwest Afternoon, tomorrow at 3.
At Marketplace, we're proud of our fresh foods at warehouse prices, and you'll save on all your favorite name brands, too. Marketplace brings you super specials that add up to big savings. Specials like these. 12-ounce Baker's semi-sweet or real chocolate chips, just $1.18. Choose breakfast from Swift. Brown and serve sausage patties and links, beef patties, or breakfast croissants, 88 cents each. Visit Marketplace soon and save.
A cookie with this much chocolate could only be made with Treasures, Nestle's big new deluxe baking pieces. They're so rich, so luscious. You might say they're for people who like a little cookie with their chocolate. Nestle Toll House Treasures.
Follow the yellow bag. Let's bake some cookies. Follow the yellow bag. Let's bake some Nestle Toll House cookies. There's only one way to make real Toll House cookies. Follow the yellow bag.
World War II, Seattle, a time of air raids and blackouts. From Fifth Avenue to Olive Way, even the Doghouse restaurant turned out the lights. Women traded in their aprons for hard hats, and everyone took part in the scrap drives, even bomb demonstrations. I'm Kathy Gertson, Como News 4. World War II, Seattle, a time still a part of our lives today.
Seattle remembers. War and remembrance on Como TV4.
Time at Family Feud. The United Negro College Fund has $10,549 because of the funny women. The Neurological Recovery Foundation has $500. 2 matches so far this week for the funny men, 2 matches this week for the funny women. Tomorrow, the rubber match of funny people of all time. Don't miss it. I'm Ray Combs for Family Feud. Thanks for watching.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Ariel de Fragonard, the beautiful new French fragrance. Passionate, sensuous, flirtatious. Ariel de Fragonard turned fantasy into reality. Bed Sack Plus, another great idea in bed covering, all in one convenient mattress pad and dust ruffle. No lifting mattresses, protection and beauty together at last. Bring your hair fantasies to life with Matrix Hair Essentials, available in fine salons only. Hair, the trend is Matrix. Q-tips, there's no softer, safer swab for your family, because the swab by any other name just isn't the same. Q-tips. New Nabisco frosted wheat squares, crunchy, bite-sized, lightly frosted biscuits of shredded wheat for great nutrition and great taste. Well, it's finally soaked in. Palm olive liquid, original or lemon lime. Softens hands while you do dishes. Palm olive liquid. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.